Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Femshep Edition. I went and upgraded everyone's stuff. Now Liara's going to be actually using her pistol, which is pretty much the only weapon she's good at. Go me for not having her on pistol before. I am so bright. Anyways, she's now on pistol. She's now going to be a little more useful. Got some stuff here. Got a crate. Got another crate. Square, 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 triangle, circle. Get enough squares in a row and I'm gonna, think everything's a square. Let's see what this is. Circle, square, X, circle, triangle. Interesting. I don't think that Phoenix is any good, but, might as well check it out for Liara. Yeah. Not very good. Anyways, now that we've got that, let's head on up this ramp. As I'll mention, or if I haven't already, in, oh boy. Let's get behind some crates. In the Femshep version, I mentioned that, I have a slight issue with, can I hit that? Who else do we have? With not planning out enough in advance. And it's not really that I didn't plan in advance, it's that no matter how much planning I did, I would have had to have at least one more run in order to actually get everything that I want here. And it's really not something that I can do. I'm already going way beyond with having 2 simultaneous runs. I just can't do a third. I'm sorry. So whichever run is ahead, and I haven't done enough, I haven't checked enough yet. Yay! Hey, turret disabled.
Watch out. They followed us up the elevator.
Okay, where... You guys got him? Alright. Let's use overload. You use overload. You use warp. That works. Okay. So, whichever one's ahead right now, I'm going to, or whichever one's behind, I'm going to fill up some extra space by showing you what you are missing. Which really isn't that much. All it is a location and how to get there, and a couple of fights, but pretty much about the same as you'll see in the other direction. Okay.
That's it. We need to clear the gap and set those charges.
Stalker over there. Really want to see Liara do some shooting here. But she's not shooting, she's just doing her biotics, because that's kind of awesome, because Liara doesn't need no bullets, she just destroys everything with her mind. That's just how she rolls.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
You're fast with that. I think it would take me a lot longer just to have a few charges there. Okay, looks like this is our destination.
Alright! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
This is kind of interesting, all this water here. I'm kind of curious why he needs so much water in the breeding grounds, but there's a lot of water there. Anyways, incoming Normandy. Hello.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams. Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Alright. Man, we don't have anyone here. I'm gonna take Liara and Garrus again so that I have a nice standard group of people. Sorry, Tally. Okay. Now, Kaden will go and work on that, and we will go and find more enemies to kill. Alright. Krogans. Stinking Krogans. Man, there are a lot of Krogans. They do a lot of flying here. You probably could use Overload. Get rid of those shields. Oh, come on. Let's use Sabotage, I guess. I gotta get stupid Krogan warlords. That immunity takes forever to kill off. I have a lot of health. Alright. We're good now. That's why they summon them, because they have a lot of health. You know, that's not summon, but, you know, that's why they're raising them and breeding a whole army of Krogan. Alright. With that done, pretty much all of everything else is going to be synthetic. So Liara, she really helped out in that last fight, but I'm not sure how much more useful she's going to be. So, I think we're going to save here real quick. And before we do anything else, just going to double check our equipment. Got a bunch of stuff. Don't really know how useful most of this will be, but that is a lot of stuff. Wow. Journal. Provide backup for Ashley. Okay, squad, we have 1 point to distribute. I'm going to put it in fitness, try to get master immunity next level up. Alright, here we go. Heading on up.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
We can only choose one. I'm heading back to get Kaden.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Fight hard, Chief. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. Let's go get Kaden. Poor Ashley. Come on, elevator. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. It's not like there's a million Geth down there or anything. It's not like I had just ridden this elevator up, either. Should have already been up here. Alright. Let's see what we can do. If I remember, this should be a pretty difficult fight, so yay us. I can already see lots of bad things going on. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's use Overload. Oh, crap. Well, that works. I guess that Liara's biotics do something here. What else can I do? Sabotage. Can I kill him? Excellent. And another Juggernaut up here. Let's use Overload. Can I shoot? Okay. Anyone else? If I get out in the open, maybe they'll come out here and show us what's going on. Sniper, right there.
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Where did he come from? Jeez, it's just getting fun.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power. Even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
I'm not sure I really want to die today. Why is everyone unavailable when I need them? Alright, let's get rid of some shields. And I need to get shields of my own back. Let's do immunity as well.
Everybody, hang on!
Either that fight was a lot harder in easy mode, or I was just really bad at fighting when I came to that, but Saren was really difficult my first time through here. And I think I died like 3 times. Maybe I just didn't know how to use cover. Also, I think Galenko flailing like that is hilarious.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
We had to leave her behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
But why me? Why not her?
Lieutenant Alenko, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But if I'd done my job, we should have been able to save her.
Get it together, soldier. Ash's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some time to recover.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be Spectres.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
I think Joker enjoys cutting them off. They are kind of jerks, though. I mean, insinuating that we're making stuff up. Insinuating we might be even crazy. Just not a fan of that. Anyways, our next mission is to go to Ilos. Before that, though, we do have a couple of assignments, Geth activities we picked up, and this UNC the negotiation from Admiral Hackett. And we've got to do that before we really do much else. I believe that once we head to the Citadel next, we pretty much can't do much more. So that's where we're going next. I'm going to use this point to get my Master Immunity. So that's great. That now gives us 80% damage protection. That's pretty cool. For 20 seconds, recharge time 30 seconds, accuracy cost 30%. Not that big a deal. And it, it gave us a whole bunch of health boosts too, so we have a lot more health there. Our next one, we could... Wow. I wonder what happens if we have damage reduction by 20%, and on top of that, the 80% from immunity. Does that mean we won't get damaged at all? That would be kind of cool. Anyways, the next thing we'll probably want to do is fill out this tactical armor up to Master Shield boost, and that's probably gonna be it. It's pretty much impossible to get max everything, which is kind of a little bit annoying. We could get store discounts as well, but I don't really feel like that. Oh, we also have this. Improve recharge time and damage with weapons. So that could be useful to grab as well. Anyways, clear out the codex here as well. Anyways, this has been fun. Sadly, we had to kill Ashley off, but you saw what she did. She had it coming to her. Alright guys, I'm actually going to look back at my newest run that I have. It's sort of not really a speed run, but my fastest run I've ever done. What I'm doing here is showing what would happen if you ignore all of the options. So if you decide not to get any of the side missions in here, just go straight on through, this is what happens. I also missed this little area that I didn't show off, and I figured I might as well show that. Anyways, this character is a Vanguard, and I just kind of wanted to show what would happen with a couple of extra things that I haven't shown off before. Like I said, I'm not going to go and do a full Let's Play through of this character or anything like that, but I do want to show a couple of things that are important to show. As you saw here, if you ignore the flyers, then you actually kill Captain Kirihei. Another thing is, I'm not even going to bother showing all of the dialogue. You just saw it, so if you want to see the dialogue, go ahead and watch the other couple of episodes that I've got here. Shut up, Solarian. And don't, I'm not going to be showing all the dialogue. There's just too much here, and I don't want to waste everyone's time. Anyways, what I'm planning to do here is show you guys what happens. I actually accidentally hit that positive one. So from here on out, this is stuff that you haven't been able to see. This is me going after the person who's up on the AA tower.
I'm activating the bomb. I'm just making sure this... It's done, Commander.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go.
Williams. Ready?
Yes, Commander.
It's the right choice, and you know it.
Fight hard, Lieutenant. Die proud.
Aye, aye.
Now, my first run was a Femshep that looked very similar to this. I think, she had the same hairstyle, but the facial features were a bit different. Anyways, this is what I feel the canon Shepard is, not the redhead that they have. It's just because that's what I've always done. So that's what it feels canon to me. So I know it's not quite canon, but, that's what it feels like to me. Anyways, it's not very far to go. It's just up this elevator ride. It's actually a lot faster in the other direction. But we do have quite a fight to deal with. the first test run that I came through here, I had no idea what to worry about, so I actually ended up, I think, dying to that destroyer.
Can't hold them off here much longer. Suppressing fire.
But we've got a lot of guests to deal with here, of course. Nothing we haven't done before. There are a lot of explodey things around, but not too bad. You can see that a lot of the basics for this cutscene are pretty identical, but the setting is completely different, which is really cool.
This is,
and of course, like I said, I'm just skipping through this. You've already seen it, and I'm not really trying to get the most Renegade or Paragon points out of it. The Saren fight is, again, very similar, so just go on and take out his shields, take him out as soon as possible. I noticed that once you get his HP down to about halfway, he begins an animation in which he pretty much blows you back, like right around here. See, it stands up. And there you go. I think that this one is a lot more interesting because he's holding her over the edge of the tower here, as opposed to just holding her up in the air, which is kind of a little bit weird and not very scary. Just the fact that he can pick you up is kind of scary, but other than that, not really. I like the danger that this one brings a little bit better than the water area. Also, watch where the crap Caden's shooting. I don't know how he made it to his rank if he shoots like this. No, not like that, but like what's coming up. Shoot in the water. Right in the water. I'll see you guys next time.
Alright, everybody, hang on!